know, 2,000 Borough fans have got to go there and hopefully roar us onto a victory. But you know what it is? It's hard to see now. I can't take it at Norwich. I can't stand Norwich. It's that club that just irritates me. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Now Coventry City tomorrow night down at the Riverside Stadium. 7:45 kick-off, and yes, I will be live for it, of course, but I'm looking at another win tomorrow night, hopefully for the Borough. Now, I'm not trying to write off Coventry City early. I'm not trying to do that at all. Look at their league position. They're a bit lower than the Middlesbrough. Look at our league position. I'm very happy with it, to be quite honest with you. Only one defeat all season long. Another season's only been going 7 games, but listen, still one defeat is very, very good compared to last season. I look at, you know, 3 points tomorrow could lift us up to 4th position into the playoff spot. And I know there's a long way to go. I'm not saying the Borough are going to go in the playoffs. I'm just saying, yeah, it could be a positive outcome that tomorrow Borough could be 4th. That's what I'm trying to say. It could be a positive outcome. So, as I say, you know, I'm very, very excited for tomorrow night's game. I really want to see some more of Patrick Roberts, so hopefully he's match fit. Hopefully he gets to get the start. I'm looking at Ashley Fletcher. I know he's still got his hamstring injury, so I don't know if he'll be fit. Hopefully Brick comes back into the frame along with Akpom, because at the moment I feel like Akpom by himself is trying to do everything he can do, but he definitely needs that player next to him. So hopefully, you know, Britt Somblong comes back. I don't know if we're going to get anyone else through the door as well. Apparently his loan signings coming in from all over the place. I've not seen anything 100%, hence why I've not done any sort of loan, sort of transfer videos or anything. I'm not seeing anything that's actually concrete, set in stone coming to Middlesbrough. So at the moment, I can't really reveal anything, but what I can tell you is that, of course, you know, tomorrow night, Coventry City come to Riverside Stadium. They've got a good team to an extent. They haven't really spent much money inside the summer. They haven't really brought in any sort of experienced Championship players. They've still got kind of like a League One team, but listen, like, you see it so many times. League One teams come up, and all they have to do then is, same as like if everything goes to Premier League, try and do that first season inside that league, then of course, you know what I mean, the season after, then try and solidify your team and go from there. You know, Barnsley are trying to do it now. You know, Barnsley came up with a League One team, just stayed up last season, but now, you know what I mean, Barnsley are trying to stay inside this division and just try and build your team each time, then eventually try and go to the big prize, which of course is the Premier League. But Coventry City tomorrow, they played 7, won 1, drawn 2, lost 4. They're on a bad run of form. They're not exactly doing fantastic at the moment. But of course, like I say, it's only 7 games in. Coventry could finish mid-table come the end of the season. But when I see a team coming to the Riverside, it's just been whacked 4-0 at home. Well, it's not really the home, is it? But I guess for right now, it's their home. You know, of St Andrews, Birmingham. When I see a team getting beat 4-0, I think to myself, they must be there to be taken at. You know what I mean? You have to take the sword to them. There must be some sort of weak part inside their defence, inside their setup. You know what I mean? No team concedes 4 and then tells me that, you know, stronger defence inside the Championship. It just doesn't happen. So for me personally, I look at it and go, there's got to be some sort of kinks inside their armour which Borough can surely exploit tomorrow night. We're at home as well. I know at the moment, we don't really see the most confident team at home. You know what I mean? Away from home, we look so much more confident. So, you know, at home, we've got to make it a bit like a fortress again. You know what I mean? Listen, we've had it as a fortress before. So we've got to make it again. And under Neil Warnock, we could probably do that. You know, Warnock's putting us inside the right direction at the moment. We're hard to beat. We're hard to break down. You know, the only thing that we're really conceding off at the minute is, of course, set pieces. And they're the most frustrating thing to watch, because still the one thing that I do fear, even since the Karanka days, I still fear, you know what I mean, set pieces. Yeah, we have to tighten up on the set pieces. The Borough, though, on the other hand, we've done alright, do you know what I mean? 13th position. Played 7, won 2, drawn 4, only lost 1 all season. So that tells you there. And then we've probably got a strong defence. Dale Fry's come on, you know, in the last 2 games, his confidence has gone straight through the roof. He's playing a lot better at the moment. Paddy McNair, or Paddy McMessi, or Paddy Van Dijk, whatever the people call him. He's actually doing alright at centre-back as well. But listen, Virgil van Dijk Steele is doing unbelievable stuff at right wing-back. He's absolutely playing out of his skin. You can see that he's kind of just perfecting that role now at right wing-back. He looks like quite a shy sort of player, but listen, you know what I mean? He's absolutely spot on 100%. George Saville, Savinelli, whichever one you call him, he's doing absolute bits, playing his natural position, and everyone's seeing now how good he is, and I cannot be happy to tell everybody. You know, everyone sort of slagged him off when he first came in. Don't slag him off. He's starting to perform now, isn't he? That's the most important thing. 2 man of the matches, 2 games in a row. Do you know what I mean? George Saville is doing bits for the Borough right now. And like a Coventry, top goal scorer, Godden, on 3 goals. Of course, you know, 3 Borough players all on the same amount of goals right now. Tube Brackpom's obviously got 2. And Tuber's going to come good. People are still writing him off. He's going to come good inside this Championship, trust me. Under Warnock, he will get the best out of him. Tube Brackpom's still in there. Fletcher's got 2 goals. George Saville's got 2 goals. So, I look at it tomorrow night and I think there's definitely 3 points on the table for us there. If we want them, we have to exploit Coventry City. Can't show no respect. We've got to go through them like a steam train. Then, of course, on Saturday, we've got another tough home game, home to Nottingham Forest, who, again, are starting to sort of show things inside their armour again. 2 teams, 6 points of potential on the table. Can Butter get them? Let me know inside the comment section. The team I'd play, I'd only bring Britt Sonbalonga back in, but who would I drop? I don't really know. I mean, Ingo Bettinelli, of course. Virgil van Dijk still goes right back or right wing back. You know, Paddy McMessi goes centre back with Dale Fry. Of course, you go Matt Bowler. Maybe it's a 4-4-2 for this one. Maybe it's a 4-3-3. Matt Bowler goes obviously left back. You then put Johnny House in there. George Savile's obviously in behind the strikers. I want to see Paddy Roberts play. I would love to see Tavernier play. Listen, I'd have the whole team on the pitch if I could. But listen, you know what I mean? I just want to see a bit more Paddy Roberts. I'll probably keep the same team that played against Bristol City, but I'd definitely bring in Britt Sonbalonga. I just don't know who I would drop out of that team, because at the moment, I believe in don't change something that isn't broken. At the moment, it isn't broken. Do you know what I mean? That team is still picking up points, but could that be our away team? If you like, you know what I mean? The one that played against Bristol City and Cardiff City. Could that be our away team? Maybe. But like I say, you know, Neil Warnock obviously has his team selected probably today. And like I say, I want to see Britt Sonbalonga back into the fold. Score prediction tomorrow. It should be a solid 2-0 win. Keep a clean sheet. March into Saturday against Nottingham Forest. It's going to be another hard game. But 2-0 from me. Coventry City fans, get involved inside the comment section. What team do you think you'll play? Where do you think you'll finish coming the end of the season? Butter fans, get involved as well. What team do you think they'll want to play tomorrow? Can the Butter get 3 points? Thank you all for 3K as well. I am live tonight at 7 PM with Joe Stewart. I'm live tomorrow at 7:40 for Butter vs Coventry City. Take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your Monday. And I'll see you later on. Peace out.